feel like when I do this hairstyle, you know I mean business. I tried to film an intro earlier and I was just so hungry and excited to eat my breakfast that I didn't do a proper one. I was like rushing it. I had fried egg on Jason's sourdough toast with cheese and sriracha, and then I had a pint glass of peach juice. I'll insert a little clip so you can see the vibes. But hello, welcome to August. I can't believe it's August. Fringe season is upon us. Edinburgh is so alive with the Fringe. It was so exciting. I'm just going to do some skincare, so I'm going to put my rose glazing milk on while I talk to you. But yeah, yesterday was the 2nd of August, I believe, so that was my first day like going out and enjoying the Fringe. I went and watched a magic show. It was so much fun. It was so warm. Edinburgh's still so sunny right now, and I really hope that this weather continues throughout August because it's just such a buzz. It's so fun. I think it's going to be a good month. I'm so excited. I feel like I've really paced myself the rest of summer. I've had quite a relaxing summer, so I feel like I'm ready now for like Fringe fun, and I'm going to try and go and see as many shows as possible. I'll keep you updated with like recommendations and stuff. Probably the best place for you to see that is on my Instagram, which is just the same as my YouTube. My handle is @JenHarris with 2 S's on the end. I will let you know any recommendations I have for the Fringe. But last night was super chill. I was busy all day just like exploring the Fringe basically, and then I met my friends and Fraser as well, my boyfriend, in the evening, and we went drinking and just had some food and stuff, and it was really nice. I'm just putting this peptide glazing fluid on now on top of that milk. We had a lie-in this morning, Fraser and I. Today is our day that we are going to be getting on top of our flat because we have a lot of different people staying with us throughout August. We have a spare room, and so we like to have family and friends to come and stay, and especially in August I think it's so nice because it's so expensive to come and stay in Edinburgh during the Fringe. Like prices of Airbnbs and everything, they go crazy. So we're really lucky that we have our spare room and we can have like family and friends to come and stay. So yeah, we have to get the flat in order. We literally have people coming like during the week and then they leave, and then we have some people coming at the weekend, and we're going to be tour guides. We're going to be Fringe tour guides. Yeah, I just want to get the flat like nice and clean and tidy before we go. I'm also going to try and get Fraser to take us to IKEA. I haven't asked him yet. He will. I really just fancy having a little look around IKEA. We went and bought a bunch of new cleaning supplies the other day from the shop, and I'm like so excited to use them. I think that's a sign that I'm getting old. Also guys, this is the best my skin has ever been. I know for some people this isn't amazing skin, but for me this is so good. Yesterday I just wasn't careful enough and I got burned pretty badly here. In my last video I was talking about how I've replaced moisturizer with coconut oil on my skin, and I wonder if that, just like me wearing that and then being in the sun, I wonder if I should only wear that at night in the summer because I think it was just frying me up all day, which is obviously super dangerous. Okay, I'm trying to decide what to wear. I really wish I could ask you in real time. I don't know whether to go for these like 3/4 length capri kind of pants that I got in Barcelona. They're like 3/4 length. I think we're actually now going to go to the park, we've decided, because it's so sunny outside and we've got all evening to clean, so I want to go to the park or something, go outside. This is the other option. My dad gave this to my boyfriend, but I've taken it as my own, and I really want to wear it. I think it would be really cute, and I thought I could wear it with these like long shorts, these long navy shorts, so I'm gonna try that on and show you guys that. A bit too baggy, I feel like Adam Sandler in this. I do want to wear this at some point, but I think it might look better with like a mini skirt or tight trousers. Oh, I have tight trousers. I'm just about to spray some of the sunscreen on my face because I don't have any on. I'm not doing makeup today. I didn't put sunscreen on.
What? You always put sunscreen on.
I know, I just thought this would be a nice one to spray. I promise I'm gonna get a good camera with a microphone. I'm saving up for it. That's my next big purchase. I want to get a camera with like one of the little fluffy microphones. I want to be all professional stuff. Okay, I think...
Jen, none of that's going on you.
I think it went on me. Tell me when there's a break in the wind.
Jen, man, there's gonna be none left.
I'm just listing all of the things that I want. I want a slice of pizza from Civerinos. I want a Coca-Cola. I want a mocha. And I want an ice cream.
I wonder if you could get a mocha ice cream.
A mocha coffee ice cream? No. I don't really like the coffee part, it's mostly the chocolate that I like. I don't think I need the mocha, it's too late. I'll be up all night. Yeah, that's such a cool car. Fraser's obsessed with this car. Which way do you want to go? In the sun. Plan is, we're ditching the coffee because it's too late for coffee. Plan is pizza, potentially, what was the other thing? Ice cream if there's not too big of a queue. And definitely I'm getting a Coke today and I'm getting full fat. I know that there's no fat in Coke, but I mean I'm getting full sugar. I've been changing to Diet Coke recently, and then treating myself to the full sugar one every now and again. It was too much sugar. Part of me wants to go to Pizza Hut.
We're swinging just now because we're in the middle of a
Police officer, he murdered Sam Lake, he murdered...
Oh my god. We both went for a Coca-Cola each. This is really not usual for Fraser. He's not a Coca-Cola kind of guy.
Other way?
The other way, but it's all good. Thank you.
Thank you. The old switcheroo.
The old 1-2.
Oh my god, the pizza looks so big in this picture. I think the best part is the parmesan on the crust. They put a ton of parmesan on the crust of the pizza, which is so good.
Yeah, what?
I gave Fraser my ice cream. I tipped it onto his ice cream.
What, the double?
I think I'm way fuller than I thought from the pizza. Gonna head back to the flat. We've got stuff to do. And I think we're gonna go to IKEA. Okay, we are home now and I'm really glad that we went out and enjoyed some of the sun because it's actually such a beautiful day today. I am gonna go and get started on the cleaning up. It's actually like 4 o'clock and I haven't really done half of the things that I wanted to do, but I'm determined to get the bathroom and the kitchen clean and get some washing on. So that's my plan. And I've got my comfy clothes on. I've got my Gilly Hicks pink pajamas. I'll just get started. I feel like our bathroom never really looks clean because it's so old and like, for example, there's like cracks in the wall and stuff. But I've done my best job and I feel like it's looking quite nice. I want to get a plant to like sit up there and hang down. Do you want to bring the recycling as well? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go to IKEA. I love IKEA. This will be fun.
I hate IKEA, me.
You love IKEA. You love the hot dogs.
Hot dogs?
And you love the meatballs. Okay, let's go. We need light bulbs, plant, bed sheets, potentially glass cleaner, maybe a hot dog. Or meatballs. We'll see what there is. Maybe we could get... Do you know what I would quite like to get? A mirror for the hallway. If they have a nice, like, dark wooden one. Doesn't that look delicious?
Bit of salami.
Some of the props are a bit unbelievable and crazy. Like this glass of beer. The kids bit of the IKEA showroom was my absolute dream growing up. Art supplies, toy kitchens were my jam. Would you like ethnic Arabian tea? Fraser's brother eats would eat this, like all the peas, all the mash, and then he would save the meatballs to last. Maybe not in that order, but he saves the best thing to last.
No, you always eat in the order.
That's so funny. have an IKEA haul for you. We got bedding. So we got this bedding. This took me far too long to decide what bedding to get, because I'm like, they have these stripy ones in pink, white and green and blue. And I was like, is pink too girly? Like, is it nice to do more of a greeny vibe? So I ended up going for the greeny vibe in the end. It's like green and grey. A couple of pillowcases to match, because I like having 4 pillows on the bed, 2 each. Just so that like when you're in bed, before you go to bed, like before you actually go to sleep, you can like sit and play on your laptop and stuff and like sit up properly. Love stripes right now. I also got some more coat hangers. Always need new coat hangers. While Fraser was away up north, I kind of stole a lot of his coat hangers to like hang up all of my stuff. Also got 2 of these extension cords. We have in our spare room like really annoyingly placed plugs, and we don't have enough extension cords, so then when people come to stay, they can't like charge their phone while they're in bed. And I'm like, I would hate to go to someone's house and not be able to charge my phone in bed. So I would just like for people to be able to be in bed at the flat and charge their phone if they want to. So I got these. I actually got red and black. 2 of each. These are like stackable. Ooh, I'm almost hitting myself in the head with these. These are like stackable shoe shelves. So I'm going to put these in the bottom of our wardrobes, and then we have an extra layer of space. They sit like that. So technically you have the layer underneath, then that, and then we'll have another one stacked on top. And they're actually built like especially to be stacked. So you can put shoes here and then have some on here and then have some on here. And I just think these will be really good in the bottom of the wardrobe. And I really like them actually. I went for red, Fraser went for black. Finally, for the bathroom, we got some ivy, and I really like these like terracotta coloured pots. And it comes with a little saucer. But yeah, this is a real ivy plant, and I'm gonna put this in the bathroom where I showed you guys earlier. Actually like 9 o'clock now, so I'm gonna go and put some of this stuff around the flat, and then I'll show you some progress. Oh my god, I knew it felt like there was something missing that I hadn't showed you. We also got this mirror from IKEA, and we've been wanting a mirror for the hallway for ages. We've got like a little table in the hallway, and there's like a big empty space above it, and we've wanted a mirror for ages, but we just hadn't seen one that we liked. And then we saw one on sale in IKEA. Here it is. It's so cute. It's brown and it's rattan, and it's just really plain and pretty. This is the bathroom. It's looking so much better. I've actually managed to, well, not I, Fraser has actually managed to fix this. This hasn't worked since we moved in. So this is a cute little spotlight that I'm absolutely loving. And we put this plant up here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, we put this little plant up here, this ivy. I don't know. Please let me know in the comments if ivy works. If ivy survives in a bathroom. Like, is it okay with moisture or is it not? Yeah, and the little spotlight is so nice. So goodbye bright white clinical big light, and hello warm cozy spotlight energy. So I'm just gonna do my evening skincare routine with you and show you that, because it's changed a little bit since I used to use my La Roche-Posay. I now use this Elemis cleansing balm first. My skin, since I've been doing this, I know it's still not like perfect skin, but my skin, since I've changed my skincare routine to a double cleanse, has thanked me so much. I just have noticed a big difference in my skin. Like I say, it's still not perfect, but it's definitely improved a lot. Also, I use a face cloth and like use hot water. Nobody probably wants to see this, but I really want to prepare a list for myself of like things I do now that give me like olden days type energy. And I think one of them would definitely be using like a hot cloth on my face. I don't know, I feel like there's something so primal about that. Like I feel like I'm living in the old medieval times and I've got like a hot cloth and I'm wiping my face down. I don't know what it is. I get that feeling a lot from loads of random things. So maybe I'll prepare a little list. Some of the things that go on in my brain and that I think about are very strange. It might be nice to write it down and share it with you guys. Does anyone else love it when they have like a slick back bun in and it's time to wash their face? It just feels so much easier because it's not going all over you. Okay, then I use the Rhode Pineapple Refresh Cleanser. This one's more of like a foamy one, and I feel like this one really just gets all of the leftover bits. And you know, I wasn't wearing makeup today, so if it was a day where I was wearing like a full face of makeup, I would definitely use micellar water and a cotton pad first to kind of get off the mascara and get like the main part of the makeup off. I can't believe there was a time at uni when I would only use a micellar water and a cotton pad, and then I would literally just slap on some extra skincare over the top. That's mental. I just pat my skin kind of dry with the other corner of the towel once that's washed off. One of my biggest top tips for when you're kind of getting ready for bed is after you wash your face and while you're doing your skincare and touching your face loads, do not touch your phone screen. This has helped me so much. I think that touching my phone screen was the reason why I had so many spots, and not touching it has made the biggest difference. This is going to be so handy for having one last look in the mirror before you go out and not having to run back through to the bedroom to do that. I'm going to do a flat tour at some point. I've never done that, but I've realised it might be confusing for some people what the layout of our flat is, so I might do a flat tour at some point. Sorry, Fraser's brushing his teeth. This smells amazing. My mum got us this, and it's a cashmere scented diffuser, and oh my god, it literally fills the whole flat. My auntie got me this from John Lewis. Fraser got me these flowers, and my mum got me this little thing, and we just have coins in it. I don't know why, because we don't use coins.